Welcome to the Valhalla Filmcast, a show where normal guys talk about the films that they love. And here are your hosts, Bryce Thompson, Brian Hammond, and Cody Ryrie. Now get ready, because the show starts in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Valhalla Filmcast. I am Bryce Thompson.
I'm Brian Hammond.
And this is Cody Ryrie.
So today we would like to talk about a little movie known as The Nice Guys. Let you know if Cody and Brian think it's good enough to go see. We'll find out. So what did you think of it? What's your initial reaction to it?
Well, I see. This is one where I'm like, okay, I want to see how it withstands the test of time. Because my initial reaction, I've got to be honest with myself, was really, really, really positive. Like, I liked it a lot. And so, I immediately wanted to see it again, not just to see if, I was on the right wavelength, but just to see it again. And it's been 3 or 4 days since we saw it, and the more I've thought about it, the more I keep thinking of really hilarious parts, and how well written they were, and how well put together they were. And yeah, so my initial reaction was just insanely positive. So, Brian?
Yeah, I'm in the exact same boat as you. I think I've told you guys this before. I have a man crush on Ryan Gosling. That guy can do no wrong. He was incredible in it. His timing was spot on all the, the humor. A lot of slapstick in it. It really reminded me, this is kind of funny, but I told Cody, I asked him, have you seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? And I found out later that that was his directorial debut, because it kind of reminded me of it, and I was like, I want to see that again now. And so
you're talking about Shane Black, who wrote and directed this too.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I missed that out. Yeah, so Shane Black wrote and directed this, and he directed that as well. And so, if you're into that Lethal Weapon, cop buddy flick, good cop, bad cop, that bantering and that, back and forth, then you'll really love it. There's a lot of that.
Well, and I think Shane Black's most successful movie, he's only done 3, like you said, is Iron Man 3. Marvel pulled him in to do the last Iron Man movie. And it's funny, after seeing The Nice Guys, it's kind of... Iron Man 3 is almost the same movie in a lot of ways. It's the buddy, whatever. It's just got superhero trappings, So I guess Shane Black does this kind of thing over and over again. The real standout in this, 2 things, is Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. They are so good together that it's ridiculous. Ryan Gosling is the funny one, and Russell Crowe's kind of the straight man. And at one point, this movie can go to places that I haven't seen a movie go to in a long time. Like, you're talking about slapstick and, like, physical comedy. And, I don't know, have either one of you all seen Bud Abbott and Lou Costello movies ever? That's... Mm-hmm. Okay, it's this old... Bryce hasn't seen it, I guess. It's okay. These old black and white comedians, and they're kind of...
watch those all the time.
My grandma
like
loved them.
Frankenstein and Mummy.
Yeah, one of them, Bud Abbott, he or was it Lou Costello? I can't remember which one. Which one's the funny one? The chubby funny one.
Costello.
Was it Costello? Okay, I can't remember. Anyway, the funny chubby one. He does this thing anytime he sees something scary, where he can't get words out, and it's this really over the top, whatever. Well, Ryan Gosling did it exactly in The Nice Guys. He sees something scary, and he starts doing this thing, and it works so well. It's so funny. And so, again, it's kind of over the top, but it works in the movie. So...
Yeah. And it's like an adult Scooby-Doo. It has all the, it was just really great. And I do want to emphasize adult, I'm not surprised by what was in it. Cody wasn't, but surprised at all, because he checked it out. He was a good boy. But I just went blindly, and just be careful.
Yeah, it mixes a lot of really dark stuff with really funny stuff.
Yeah.
And so, there'll be some kind of really seedy party going on, and then they find dead bodies, and then there'll be something really funny that happens, So it's just really back and forth. And that brings me to the other thing I really liked about the film is it takes place in the 70s. And it has all this really awesome, 70s period detail in it. You really feel like you're time traveling when you're watching it. Great music, great design. The two main leads. Oh, and I wanted to mention also Ryan Gosling's daughter in the film. She's this 13-year-old girl. I don't know the actress's name, but she's a highlight too. She's so good.
Oh, yeah.
She's not the annoying kid.
I did look that up because I knew
I don't know how to
talked
say
about
her
her.
Her last name's Rice.
Okay, there you go.
Agnoria? Agnoria.
But she definitely could have been the annoying kid, the Jurassic Park kids that are just like you want them to get eaten at some point. But she's never that. She's really kind of smart and funny and plays a unique role in the film. And gets taken to all kinds of places that 13-year-olds should never go. And they get a fair amount of humor out of that. But, so far, it's easily my favorite movie of the year that I've seen. Nothing else is even close to it. So, yeah, I just can't wait to visit it again. But.
Cool. Well, sounds like everyone should go check this movie out. I'm definitely excited when I can. Anything else? Anything else you want to add before we send it off?
Do we want to give it a star rating? That's fun, right?
Sure. Go
I
ahead,
give everything
Cody.
the same. I give everything the same star rating. I feel like a loser. But I really liked it. Okay, I don't like everything. One time we're gonna have a movie I hate. I hated Hateful Eight. Don't forget that. And I'm gonna give it a bad rating. But this one I loved a lot. And just on first viewing, I have to give it an 8 out of 10. So.
I'm gonna go higher on that.
Wow.
For this genre of movie. Now, I'm not comparing this to, works of art or whatever, quote unquote. But for this genre of movie, this is near perfection for me. It's a 9 easy for me. It was great, thoroughly enjoyable.
Cool. Well, if you like the Valhalla Filmcast, please like us on Facebook. Tell all your friends and family about us. Just help us grow. Talk to us. Discuss with us. And we hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Bryce Thompson.
I'm Brian Hammond.
And I'm Cody Rary.
The following views, opinions, and commentary are the sole property of the Valhalla Filmcast. Any unauthorized reproduction without prior consent is prohibited. Any incidental music, audio clips, or film trailers are used for the sole purpose of film criticism and commentary as allowed under the Fair Use Act.